Hey, Keith.
Hello.
Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Can you do it in the voice?
Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die.
I can't believe that in 11 years of asking you to do impressions, your first ever one was Axl Rose saying, "Welcome to the jungle, you're gonna die."
Why?
It's just such a weird one to finally do.
You just didn't expect it.
You thought part of it.
You thought it was a gimme that I wasn't gonna.
Well, but if it had been like Schwarzenegger or something, and you had done like Schwarzenegger, I would, okay, that's like a famously done impression, you know?
Well, that's. I mean, it's frankly, it's beneath me.
Yeah.
You know.
You're saying that when I need to be challenging you more with the voices that I tell you to do.
Of course.
That's what
yeah,
it is.
Exactly. Okay, so I turned on the game. Classic way to start a video game. I turned on the game, I loaded it up. We were back at the cutscene of them dropping us back off after the boss defection and the nuclear explosion. So I skipped over that, but we are back a little bit because we haven't met back up with the boss again.
We haven't done the bridge scene?
No, we're just past that. I think I walked down here. This is where the boss's horse stamps on our hand.
Yeah.
Same thing to a horse.
Yeah, same thing.
I was describing the situation from the horse's perspective.
Yeah, and thank you for centering the horse.
the horse stamped down on Snake's front leg.
So I do remember there being a lot. Oh, can I get the screen share back? I do remember the majority of the cutscene that we watched, but could you remind me of like the absolute very last thing that was happening and also describe our like current objective?
Yes. What happened was we went in to save Sokolov, the Russian scientist who wishes to defect.
Who then got
America.
re-kidnapped?
Who got re-kidnapped
by the barrage of lunatics
by Volgin?
Right.
By the way, he showed up. He said Kuwabara. Do you know what that's about?
Yeah, he was a really big fan of Yu Yu Hakusho.
Right, exactly.
No, I don't know.
I got to that part in editing, and I went and Googled it, and that is like a Japanese mantra for warding off lightning. It's like the equivalent of rain, go away, but for lightning. And that guy controls lightning. You get it? It's the whole thing. Does Kuwabara in Yu Yu Hakusho control lightning? Does he have a lightning sword?
But he does have a vague rivalry with a guy who does control lightning.
Whoa. It's perfect. And so they got away with Sokolov, and the boss defected, and Snake got fucked up, but he got Fultoned out and recovered and then redeployed. And now we're going in. Now we have to kill Volgin and the boss and get Sokolov.
Wow, that's so much harder than just getting Volkolov, which we pretty much did already.
Yeah, that part was easy, but killing the boss and Volgin, that's going to be harder.
Yeah, I do. It would have been better if we had just managed to get Sokolov. Do you want to reload and just try to get Sokolov without being...
It really would be more convenient if we could solve the game at the very start.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this cutscene.
That arm still hurt?
Do we want to skip over it, or do we want to... Let's keep going. If it drags, we can skip.
It's fine. We can always edit out whatever.
Sure.
If it's not worth watching again. I don't remember how long this one is. Like 3 minutes, maybe. I just feel like it
all blends together. There's no. Yeah.
Go home.
Oh, right, and Josh is reminding us that we also have to disable the primitive Metal Gear.
Yes,
the Metal Gear, the how do you pronounce it? The Shagohod, yeah.
Finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
You're naked, Snake. Go home. he's so in it. Snake has so many feelings when the boss
Yeah.
is
I'm not your
around.
boss anymore. There's nothing for you here.
Damn, but how does he go from this to
Go
what he
home.
becomes?
Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here.
Someone in the chat
This isn't America.
or in the comments for the last thing said, "Yeah, tumbling bullets are a thing."
Tumbling bullets are a thing?
Yeah, which I mean, I guess they wouldn't be in Metal Gear if they weren't a thing, because Kojima only wants to put in guns that are real guns or whatever.
Right. And that's why there's a psychic
That should stir
ninja
things
called
up. Right.
Mantis in the first Metal
Exactly.
Gear, because that's also a real thing.
That's why there's a man who controls hornets.
Yeah. It is funny that
Oh,
they
it's the
make such
sorrow.
The
a
border is 60 miles
they make
south
such a
of here.
thing out
You
of
ought to be able to run that far.
out of like proving that the vampire isn't a real vampire, and that like
I didn't.
what was her name?
I'm loyal to the end,
The
to
queen,
my
the one who he
s-
called Queen.
What about
Fortune.
you, Jack?
Fortune. That Fortune's thing was not real
What's it going to be?
in the
Loyalty to
last
your
game,
country or
but in the
loyalty
first
to
game
me?
they just had
Your
a
country
psychic
or your
ninja.
old mentor, the mission or your beliefs, your duty to your unit.
What if
or your
he was,
personal feelings?
What if it turns out he actually had psychic stuff in his head? His techno stuff.
Tech stuff, maybe.
You don't know the truth yet, but sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
Why do you have a horse?
Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Called out.
Because horses are also real. That's why she has a horse.
If we meet again, I'll kill you.
That's bad.
Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not
Oh,
good.
there's
Enemy
a
scouts
there's
are gonna
a
come looking
mole.
for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
I forgot about that. There had to be a leak.
The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough.
Pretty
Hurry to
sure
the
you
factory
haven't
where
seen her
Adam
in
is
5
working.
years and
Scouts are probably
57
already
days
moving
and
out to
whatever. The,
investigate the
18
explosion.
hours.
You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
extremely creepy that he knew.
That's how much he cares.
I'm counting the minutes since the last time I saw my mommy boss.
All right. No.
There's one thing that every soldier needs, and it's a battlefield mom to teach you how to be cool.
Let's. Oh well. Okay. Camouflage.
This is weird, right?
What?
Having to match your clothes.
I think what you mean is it's one of the greatest mechanics of the Metal Gear Solid series.
But it's like, for as realistic as it is that different camo is for different circumstances, it's equally unrealistic that you'd crawl into some grass and then change your clothes to not be seen.
Yeah, but have you considered that maybe it's not realistic, but maybe it's sick and fun?
Okay, fair. Is it fun?
I think it's fun.
Okay. It's not just menu diving?
Well, it's a little menu diving for sure, but I kind of like... It's not, you know... It's not a totally fleshed out mechanic, but it's something.
Sure. Oh no, I
Get
did the
out-
thing where I...
that's-
Okay, there we go.
Snake, no. Oh, no. Is this like the exact same?
Oh yeah, this is literally what you did last time. You got caught, and then you ran out here.
And this is that rickety bridge, right?
Oh, maybe...
Yeah, it literally is.
We're not trying to cross the rickety bridge, are we? Or are we?
I think we are.
Okay.
I think we're going back in. No.
Hey, have we met the weapon?
Where the fuck did you come from? You see that?
Yeah, I did see. Hey, I think this is why we've been saying that the behind the back view is the best.
Wow. I almost got away with it.
And then you got stabbed in the back. Very nice slide, by the way. That was very nice.
I know, but remember how much we talked about how the other camera looks cooler?
Yeah. Do you still not know how to do hand-to-hand? You fucked this. Why? You might as well just, yeah.
I didn't fuck anything.
Looks like CQC is pretty easy.
No, CQC is kind of more like grapple stuff, like you can grab people. I don't know. It still hasn't. It still didn't teach me CQC, right?
No one's taught you CQC. You said that...
Is it in like the manual or something?
You said that like a boss was going to teach you.
That's what I thought.
And then she immediately betrays you. She doesn't have time to do anything.
Wow.
And then we did meet the weapons guy. And then we were like, well, maybe the weapons guy teaches you. But he didn't teach us either. And so we supposed that you maybe were supposed to call boss and never did. Because she basically says, like, you're going to need CQC. Call me if you need anything. And then you don't call her. And then 10 minutes later, she shows up in a cutscene and betrays you.
Yeah.
You specifically.
Oh, right. And I'm sure I could have called her, but I
Josh
didn't.
has a nice CQC tip. Do you want Josh's nice CQC tip?
Sure.
Sure, yeah, we'll take it, Josh. Alex says, I like the camo mechanic for this game and its era. Yeah, I'm just kind of being a dick. I do think it's interesting.
There is a similar but crucially different camo mechanic in MGS4 that's like interesting, but I don't think it really is as good.
Apparently you did miss it. Josh says, yeah, it's easy to miss those codec opportunities.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well. Oh fuck.
Ooh, I hear a very distant beeping.
What is that? Why am I beeping?
It's your health. You have no health.
But why?
It could be evasion. It could be like an evasion alarm, I guess. Like this beeps while you're...
Oh, we don't know the taste yet.
Let's eat. Ottenfrog.
Pretty tasty.
Nice.
Pretty tasty.
Okay, so I don't have any like healing stuff. Oh wait, maybe. Oh no, it's not health ticking down, it's health ticking up. Because my stamina is full, my health is low, so it's my stamina is refilling my health.
Yeah, the
like
beeping
Minecraft.
stopped, so it was a low health alarm.
Oh, by the way, worth pointing out, all the controls are like the same as MGS2, but crucially, the aiming is just way better. It's
that's great.
It's not nearly as like. Remember, you used to like you would like overshoot every movement, so it was like you have to like move left then right again to recenter it, and it's just kind of like bigger dead zone, lower sensitivity.
I will maybe catch some flack for this, but it's I've been saying it for years. I don't think that the DualShock has ever been good for precise aiming.
Oh no, not really.
I think that oh my god.
Come on.
Ooh, I think you had it.
No, I think they were gonna get me.
But you took so much time to put on the right camo.
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No, it was very quick.
As the DualShocks increase in number, I think they get better at being like aiming sticks. But
I think the 2 is better than the 3. The 3 they made the sticks taller and slightly looser, and it really made it harder to aim with.
yeah, for me the issue is the rounded top. That's I think it's hard to get like a really good. It's hard to dig in, and it feels like your point of contact with the stick is like minimal.
Yeah, it's very different.
It's really good for swinging a camera around a third-person action game, which
Agreed.
is, I mean, I guess Sony to this day knows its audience because that's all they do these days. Yeah, it's not really good for those precise movements, I don't think. Careful, this thing might attack you.
Keith, I'm the snake.
Oh my god.
Control here. We've lost sight of the
Wow, and you datafied it.
I didn't
You turned
datafy it.
you turned that living, breathing snake into our Snake H.
Nobody knows what a data transferal knife is. Cyber transferal knife.
It's a knife. It's basically like when stabbing something does the same thing as throwing a Pokeball around it. It takes, that rat and turns it into computer meat.
What is that from?
What do you mean? What from?
What's cyber transferal knife from?
Nothing. I just said it.
Oh, okay.
That was off the dome.
I googled it and I didn't get anything. I was like, did
No,
Keith
yeah, I
just
just-
fucking say that?
Yeah, I just said
Why?
that.
Why?
Well, it was pretty clear that that's what was happening.
Yeah, I mean that is what was happening. It's just wow. Oh!
Face zombie.
What?
Is this for like looking like a dead guy?
No,
Oh,
it's for
no, it's
like
not.
looking like you're in Call of Duty. Look at how this guy's the bandana. His eyes begin at the bandana.
Yeah.
The bandana and his brow are one contiguous object in perfect harmony.
It's not a bandana, it's a skin condition. Ugh.
No.
No.
Not okay. That's fine.
Did I ever tell you about the person that showed up to school, my high
Did you
school
see
in
that?
blackface?
Oh! No, you did not tell. What are you saying?
I can't believe this has never come up. Maybe it has. It's just been a while.
Excuse me? I can believe that it hasn't come up because who would want to talk about this?
I mean, it came up naturally.
It probably has come up.
But when I was in high school as a senior, we had like a thing that I assume a lot of high schools have, which was like a school spirit week. And I remember like different days you were supposed to wear different colored clothes.
Oh no.
I only have a vague memory of this because I didn't do that shit. Sorry guys, but too cool for school spirit week in high school.
Hard to believe.
But for some reason, one of the days you were supposed to wear black, and this kid showed up in a black t-shirt and black pants, and also having completely blacked his face.
Were there any other colors on his face, or did he stick with just the black?
Nope.
Okay.
It was like full, you know, charcoal.
We've lost
Arms,
going into
arms, hands.
Did you
face.
converse with this person?
No, I just heard about. I mean, I saw it too, but
Yeah.
this was like a kid that was always getting in trouble for doing dumb shit.
Gotcha. Yep. That okay. Look, they're out there.
Anyway, that is what Snake reminded me of.
I always get antsy, and I wanna just move on, but every time I try
When you
to
talk about blackface, is that what you mean?
I try. When blackface comes up, I get a little antsy, and I want to move on to other topics. No, just when the caution thing is up in Metal Gear and the guards are searching for me.
Yeah.
I get so bored just sitting here. I'm like, this is not a video. Nobody wants to see this. But every time I go out before it's over, I get caught. So I'm just going to wait.
Yeah. It takes too long. I don't think they were considering the Let's Play crowd, unfortunately.
You know, I really don't think they were.
Yeah. Rat.
I think the R stands for Russian. Like all of these things are Russian animals because they're in Russia. Otherwise, I don't know why it says R like that.
R stands for ration.
Could be. But I don't think non-animals start with the R. I don't think a calorie mate is an R calorie mate.
No, it's not our calorie mate. It's my calorie mate.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this sucks. You should have this happen less, because it goes from like alert to evasion to caution, and it's like 3 minutes of waiting. Right? Like with all three.
Well, I think alert and evasion go by pretty fast. It's really the caution. 90 seconds of caution.
HQ.
Can you can't save and load, right? If you can't like save here, and if you get caught, just reload to here.
No problems detected.
Great question, Keith.
Paramedic.
Snake.
If it
so
works
good to
like
hear from you
other
again.
ones.
Same here. It's been a week.
I'll probably
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
I forgot about
Yeah,
this.
But you were all
Yeah.
wrapped up in bandages and tubes.
We've got to establish that the
Snake,
one.
we're constantly seeing you naked. You're naked Snake.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye
It's
on
good that
your
we've
stamina.
established that
If you start to
of
run
the
low,
two
don't
women in
push
this
yourself.
game, one of
Eat
them
something
has
to
betrayed
replenish
us, but the
stamina.
other one thankfully does
And
want
try
to
not
fuck.
get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a
Thank
venomous
God.
animal, go into the survival view
For one,
immediately
it was
and treat
killing me
yourself
not
using
knowing
food.
if a woman wanted to fuck Snake or not. It's killing me to not know.
Nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes.
Why?
There was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Kylie,
Good.
game volume's a
I
little
believe
low
in
for
you.
the chat.
But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered
Why?
so that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless.
I don't think that
Someone has
that's
to
an
stop you from getting
accurate
into trouble
description of
to make
Snake.
sure you and the boss
Best
don't kill each
agent
other.
that she's ever seen?
Reckless.
So that's
Oh,
why
reckless,
I
volunteered.
think
okay.
I'm very
I mean, You couldn't ask
careful.
for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Okay, no thanks.
You, by the way, sound a little crispy on the stream, Kylie. I don't know
Okay.
if it's crispy in your Audacity file, but you definitely sound peaky in the stream, and the game could bump up a little bit more. It was pretty quiet before.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Siggin.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Siggin?
Yes. All right, we got this already. Second Siggin conversation. Go.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Yeah, totally.
Emotions.
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy.
For Mouse Hunt,
It's another name
press
for
1.
the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Metal Gear's so fucking stupid. You know, it's so dumb.
Stupid. It's good.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
I think you'll find that
Remember the
Davy
Alamo.
Crockett died
That's right.
before the defending
The
of the
warheads
Alamo.
are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what would happen if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
Blow up the boss with a nuclear warhead.
I said that very confidently, but this is a vague memory I have of that.
Yeah, for the record, I don't know jack shit about Davy Crockett, so I have no idea. Oh, come on. Oh, we got this. Oh. That's something. Bug juice.
So there is some controversy around the death of Davy Crockett, but it may have been another Alamo, like, associated American, or AAA, as I call them. I think there may have been another AAA that I was thinking of that died, like, before or, like, on the way to the Alamo.
Can I eat this bird? Ah. Come on. Isn't it weird that Oscar and Xena died in the same year?
Yeah, that is weird.
Those are cats.
For people listening, my cat Oscar died last month, and my sister's cat Xena died today.
But they used to live together.
They did. I mean, there was a time when we were children,
Yeah.
and me and my sister lived with my mother, and we had these cats in the same house. And when I moved out, I took Oscar, and when my sister moved out, she took Xena.
Yep. And now they're both dead.
And now they're both
The
dead.
end.
This in the same month.
Was I not supposed to come here?
I don't know. Why are you? Because there's just not a lot here for you. What's on the table? Was that gettable? Was that paper gettable?
No.
It looked like a
Not a gettable paper.
It looked suspiciously gettable.
It's not. Can I hide in one of these lockers? Okay. What is this now? What's all this then? They just expecting us to think Sokolov might be in there.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make
Are
it.
you fucking dumb?
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down!
It seemed like an ambush, but now she's helping. Something suspicious is afoot.
There is your answer.
I still want to know who the Patriots are, though.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Raiden.
Oh my god, it's Raiden.
The name's Eva.
Wow.
What?
That's what.
Did Kojima go?
That's
He was
what-
going.
That's
he
what
goes-
Snake's looking at.
He's sitting in a small dark room by candlelight, writing, scribbling, and he just writes
you get to
too
look at her
subtle
tits.
and then circles it 8 times.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh?
Oh, I finally get
Well, I'm
Adam,
Eva.
Eva, and
Are
the
you here to
snake.
tempt me?
I never noticed the snake part of that trio.
What happened to Adam?
I also had not noticed that
Colonel
yet.
Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
Can you make the frame rate go back to 30?
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by.
I have so many questions.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh?
No, it's just one. Fucking idiot.
Incredible.
Wait, why'd you stamp out your cigar, bro?
Feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen.
He's so
It's been
fucking
reinforced.
horny for this gun.
The
He like
interlock frame
ruined
is
his
tightened for added
cigar.
precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger
Jesus
guard's been filed down
Christ.
for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Now, for the record, he did stare at her tits, but this is
for
what
way less time.
Yeah, this is what really gets him hot, though.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Two.
You had this with you, didn't you?
That's my sleepy.
Better take this too.
That's my sleepy shooty.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
You saying I don't look like a
Yes.
scientist?
You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
What's wrong with your mouth?
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
I like a good subtitle spoiler, and I don't know
First,
for
you'll
sure
need to
that this
head
is
north through
one,
the
but I
jungle.
do like how they keep
You'll come
spelling
to a
Adam
heliport
with
used
4
for shipping
capital
materials.
letters.
Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend
No,
into that
I think
area
that's
and you'll
just
reach a cave.
stylization.
Move through the cave and you will
Really?
arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
I'm sure,
Make
I mean,
your
it's
way through the
Kojima, so I'm
warehouse
sure
and
it's a
you'll come
reference
out
to
just
6
south
other
of the
things,
lab.
but
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right.
I
Let's
think
get
a lot
going.
about this kind of
Wait
stuff.
a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
aren't you forgetting how big my boobs are?
You'll never make it in your condition. It's
What
a jungle out
condition?
there.
Almost falled
There's
over
still an hour
condition.
before dawn.
Okay.
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back.
I have
Can't
the
be gone for
Brady
too
Games
long.
guide.
They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down.
I have to get back, definitely.
What's the
Okay.
matter?
You whine, so I'll stand here.
I don't know
For
you
5
well enough to
hours.
trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Probably know you longer for 30 than for 30 seconds?
Major Zero, there's a girl here. What do
Gonna
I
get
do?
that?
I want her to go so that I can kiss my gun.
She gave us this amazing gun, but she won't leave us alone.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although, in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally.
Oh.
Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What if we just start a new file, skip all the cutscenes, and listen to what the boss says about CQC?
I think we could probably just watch a YouTube video for that if you want. Do you want me to just
I
find a
think it
video?
would be easier to do my thing.
I don't think it would be. I can get a video about CQC if you want. And share my info with
What's
you.
she doing? What's she doing? She's got a box. The radio in it.
Is she sneaky? Is she bad? Is this a red herring? Did she put poison that absorbs through the skin on the gun? And that's what made us so tired all of a sudden?
Oh. Wow. Amazing.
Still not enough. We still haven't put enough girl in this.
We're surrounded.
There'll
I
be some
see
more before the end.
4 of them.
They're idling.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit.
Seriously?
Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Snake.
So funny.
Don't forget your gear.
I wonder if there's
Here,
like
give me a
I'm
hand.
picturing myself as Kojima, right? And
I'm always doing this, by the way.
I'm making critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yep.
And I've got my girl character in a swimsuit or whatever.
Yeah, you've already had a femme fatale with tits hanging out of her jumpsuit. So where do you go from there?
Well, but I'm thinking, well, because it's
I'll get past them
it's
on my
not
bike.
that different than what she's got going on, I don't think, right? Like, it's like, instead of having a jacket, I guess, covering your back,
Don't go dying.
you
on me
just
now.
don't have a shirt on, right? Is that... I can't really remember what Quiet's costume was, aside from...
I think it was more of a distinct lack of costume.
Right, sure. But I wonder if there's a sense of, like...
Gotta up the ante.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, feeling like you weren't upping the ante and just being like, how come people are mad now? I did this already. I already did one of these and no one was mad.
Yeah, well, I honestly, yeah, I think there is some of that. Like, tastes have changed also. Like,
Yeah,
when I
for
put
sure
in all
have.
all the button prompts to stare at boobs in the cutscenes, everyone loved that in 2005.
Yeah.
Ow.
Wow, you got flashbanged. But they didn't care. They didn't use that.
Yeah, they didn't come in though.
Oh, they tried.
Whoa.
Oh my god, he's dodge rolling all around us. He's a genius.
Captain, he's doing some kind of end over end tumble. We don't know what's going on. I think. Oh right.
He's doing his famous jog around maneuver.
You guys never planned on me having a gun. Oh. No! Snake! Wow. Ooh. Quick, I have a gunshot wound in my leg. I need to get the bullet out and then stop the bleeding and then disinfect it and then suture it and then bandage it.
Oh, that took me 2 seconds.
Ah, there we go. There's my pop out. Wait. Too many buttons. Too many buttons. He dead now, please.
Damn. I feel like maybe you're the worst at this one so far.
What?
You don't think that maybe you were better at, obviously best at the first one?
No, dude, you're just
And then-
forgetting. You're
and then
forgetting how
worse
bad
at
I
the
was.
second one.
You're forgetting how bad I was at the other games.
I don't think so.
I think so.
I definitely think that you were best at Metal Gear Solid 1.
I definitely died. I have died the least of any game thus far in this one.
Yeah, but we're only like 45 minutes into the actual gameplay.
I'm talking about minute for minute. What am I doing?
It's just in the first game I feel like you were really successfully like running up to people and choking them out and like not getting seen and like getting seen and getting killed. Clearing rooms.
You're comparing my performance at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 3 with my performance at the end of MGS 1 and 2, but it took me the whole game to get that good at those games.
I feel like because you did better at the beginning of MGS 1 than you did at the end. Like, I feel like if anything, the game got harder, but you didn't get that much better at it.
First of all, what? No, I don't want to throw the ration. Do I not get to eat this ration? What's happening?
I can't remember how to eat.
Why is this for throwing? I guess I go to food. But does the ration not heal because it's food now?
Disgusting.
What?
Wow, the frog was better than the ration.
Dude, yeah, Russian rations are disgusting, but Snake will eat Calorie Mate with a smile on his face. Yeah, okay. Sure, Jan.
Wow, outpunched.
Can I have my guns back?
I'm so confused at what's happening. Like I haven't gotten a good sense of like what you're doing when you're moving through menus.
I should have taken off my suppressor.
Oh, you're wasting suppressor durability.
Die. Be dead! Look! How many shots?
Well, look at the red hat. Obviously,
he's got a beret. I should have thought about this. Come on, you asshole. Fuck.
Jeez. Are you sure the aiming better in this one? It looked kind of the same to me. Like, you really
it's definitely
missed that guy
better.
point blank like 9 times.
Keith.
Yeah?
It's me.
Nice. Oh. I thought you were using bullets.
That one was a trank because I ran out of bullets. And now I'm gonna knife him to death in his sleep.
Brutal.
Hey! Thanks, man. Can you get over to the... Seriously. Alright, let's be cool about this. Oh, there's still one enemy left. Let's go take him down, Keith. Real sneaky like.
I would love that. I'd love you to try that.
You know, Keith, if you ever get sick and tired of my playing, you're more than welcome to come up here to Somerville and take the controller from my hands.
No. Do you know where the guy is?
No. Let's use a sonar. Oh, maybe out there.
Oh, I never read you the tip, the CQC tip. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Run up to the enemy, and in one fluid motion, hold the attack button and pull the stick away from them. You will slam them into the ground for an instant KO.
Cool.
And then Alex says, I CQC slammed my way through much of this game.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, like, I CQC slammed your mom last night.
I didn't think that, but that's because I read it. Ooh, that would have been devastating.
Whoa.
Would have been really devastating.
Ah. Doesn't look very sneak-upable. You know me, I gotta maximize that camouflage.
90%, pretty good. That's close to invisible.
I see him.
Not invisible enough, clearly.
Well, I couldn't tell if it happened right as he saw you or right before, but you went down to 35%.
Ah, hey. Oh. I think, who gave the comment?
Boom, there you go. Look at that.
Who gave the comment?
Josh.
I think, first of all, thank you, Josh, for your helpful comment. But next time, I think you could be a little bit more clear about which attack button you're talking about.
Was it not the punch button?
Well, it was the punch, but I forgot that the punch button is a different button than the shoot button. So I put away my gun and then used the shoot button because I thought that's not having.
I was just thinking that it would be the punch button because that it's a you know, punch attack.
Well, I just forgot there's a punch button because I'm thinking.
Okay.
Punching.
Yeah, Josh, next time remember that Kylie forgot there's a punch button.
Punching with your hands is just like shooting without a gun. Right? Think about that.
Is it just like that?
Yeah. Punching with hands is like shooting without a gun. And you can write that down.
What are you crying about?
Oh, we got a cardboard box. It's on now. Now it's on. Game's over now.
Especially since 80% of the way through the last game, you learned how the cardboard boxes work.
Yeah. I don't know why you had to say it like that.
Just being descriptive.
I don't know why we have to keep bringing up the past Metal Gear games during this Metal Gear game. It just seems like we're getting distracted by things that don't matter.
Oop, I'm sorry, Cricket.
Got a
I bonked my cat.
Got a mind D. I'm constantly bonking your cat.
Yeah. Cricket, are you getting bonked? Isaac just came and gave me a drink, and Cricket ran into the office and wouldn't leave. And not 2 minutes after Isaac left and shut the door, Cricket's over by me screaming. And I'm like, what, you want to get let out? You just got offered to be let out, and you refused it. So I think she just wants to sit on my desk.
Is Cricket has Cricket taken full run of the office now that Oscar's no longer with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like this room now. It's not scary anymore.
To the victor go the spoils.
She has been so annoying since he died. It really is the worst. It's the worst thing about it. I mean,
annoying how?
She just won't shut the fuck up. She's just crying all the time, trying to get our attention. And it's like, I liked when you were too scared to speak up.
Wow, what an asshole.
She's just always like,
that's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that.
Me neither. Like when Oscar died, I was like, yeah, I don't want to like get another cat. Like, I don't want to get another cat. I don't want to get a dog.
But
and now, like, I want to get whatever will shut her up. I will get it.
Well, it's not rats and ferrets. We know that.
No.
Oh, but every time I save, I sleep, right? Or the sleeping is just when we're not playing.
Huh? What?
I've been waiting for this moment.
Oh, this is the guy that I said could do a Sonic VO.
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Really?
Female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
Don't sniff people. That's fucked
Stay
up.
where you are.
He's a cat.
I've had enough of your judo.
He's a
I see
cat?
you've got yourself a single
It's
action
an
army.
Ocelot.
Oh,
That's
right.
right.
I forgot.
There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
Wow.
Wow.
What? What?
We'll see.
Oh, I guess he doesn't.
Yeah, he really didn't. Trials.
Now that's someone who had their CQC lessons.
6 shots. That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
It's still not loaded. I don't know what Snake's doing.
Weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
We're gonna need him.
Yeah, why?
We're gonna need him for the other games.
You'll regret stopping me.
Yeah.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Well, it's very funny. That's the sort of like easy shit you can do when you're making a prequel.
Uh-huh.
You'll regret stopping me.
It was all physics. All right, well, now that we're done with our very normal gunfight, it's time to move on.
It does sort of make Ocelot seem like a spineless little worm that he got absolutely owned by Snake, and then Snake was like, you'd be better off with a revolver, and then he shows up with a revolver. I mean, get your own fucking identity, guy. And then he says, nope, Keith, I'll stick with the revolver forever.
Yeah, no, he's getting his own identity right now. It's the revolver.
No, he didn't get his own identity. Snake gave him that identity.
Yeah, Snake gave him his own identity.
And then he shows up and Snake's like, you picked the wrong gun still, loser.
That's just what happens when you're a more experienced soldier.
He literally changes his name from Ocelot to Revolver Ocelot.
I mean,
if that's the same guy, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, it could just be anyone named Ocelot.
Okay, there is not a single series less capable of introducing a young character named Ocelot in a prequel where there's an old character named Revolver Ocelot, and then in the story giving Ocelot a revolver and then being like, but it was actually a different guy. There's a different guy named Revolver Ocelot.
They would do that. This is literally a game about a different guy named Snake.
And yes, exactly. But I'll say this too. That would literally be better, I think, than if it was just him. If they pulled the rug out and was like, no, this is just a different Ocelot.
Don't worry, the other guy is still cool. This guy who sucks, he's somebody else.
Yeah.
Whoa! Secret Croc! So, where the hell do I go?
That's everyone's favorite Russian rhyme about staying safe in the woods.
And that's
Secret Croc, in the water, learn to block.
That sucks. Nobody likes that one.
No, you don't like that?
No. I asked people about it. They all say it's bad. All right, well. Okay.
Secret Croc will attack you if you talk.
Thank you, that's way better. It's so big. He's eating it.
Snake, you're an animal. What is this?
It's a reticulated python, of course.
No, what is this video?
It's him eating.
Why does he have a mental demo of him eating a snake in a white room?
It's not a mental demo. He's doing it right now because I just ate the reticulated python. And he loved it.
Why did it happen in that mind palace instead of in the jungle where he is?
I think you're being a little persnickety.
I think I'm asking the tough questions.
Next. there... Oh? I'm not seeing anywhere else to go. Maybe the water is not as deep as it looks. Maybe I ran into
by
the
that croc.
only croc. Maybe I was just very unlucky croc-wise. Really, anyone who played Croc for the PS1 was unlucky croc-wise.
It doesn't look like you're going anywhere. There's another croc. It sees you.
No, he's just chilling. We're all cool. He's a croc, I'm a snake. We respect each other.
Disagree. There's also more crocs up there. There's at least 3 more crocs, and then there's one behind you as well.
Embarrassing.
For who, the crocs?
No, embarrassing for you. You were just such a naysayer on that particular venture, and it turned out so fruitful. Here,
We'll see.
Snake is upon the opposite shore. Ready for action. Ready for anything, really. Including a phone call.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I found out.
Then I learned all about all different kinds of people's way of living.
What did you see?
It
What
makes
was
so
it that made
much
you want to
sense.
change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try
I saw the universe.
the universe.
Not the actual universe.
Oh.
The universe as the intelligence community sees
Oh.
it. I realized that the
What?
gravity of
Intelligence
this universe was
community.
holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that.
Why?
If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52.
Sorry, Keith.
See ya.
You just don't understand what it means to be a soldier.
It is this through line through all of the Metal Gear
Saving a game,
games that I
Snake?
still haven't been able to understand, not just at a base level. Like, I don't understand even what is trying to be said. Like, what point they're trying to make when both Snakes and the boss and other characters say stuff about, like...
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Keith, shut up. We're talking about
No,
Godzilla.
What is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and
I
goes
guess we
on a
already heard
rampage
this
in
one.
Tokyo.
Yeah, we did.
Nuclear.
I think, first of all, I don't think Kojima knows. Ah, fuck!
Wow, you just got Ewok'd.
Snake, be careful. I might not have told you this yet, but that swamp is rigged with traps.
Yeah, no, you didn't tell me about that.
You didn't tell me, yeah.
So you know already.
Yeah.
Well, then you're all set. The traps in that area are set to go off when a rope stretched along the ground is disturbed. Keep a close eye on the ground and make sure you don't trip over a rope. I mean, far be it from me to call you an idiot who can't avoid even the simplest of traps, but you know... What's the matter?
Nothing. Never mind.
Talking to you over the radio is different when I can't stare at your tits.
Yeah, can you change your profile picture for me?
I've got leeches on my legs.
Oh, no.
To remove leeches, burn them off with a cigar.
And they say cigars aren't good for you. Yeah, this thing about, like...
Yeah, what's doing more
about,
damage,
like,
the leeches or the cigar?
Like, your duty is more important. Like, your duty surpasses your duty to your country surpasses your country's ability to be worthy of your duty. That is essentially what both Snakes and the boss have said at different times. Again, that was the boss immediately before learning that she had defected. Right. But still, it is like, it's an idea that, like, I don't really know what they're trying to say. Like, is this supposed to be like that, like this naivete of Snake being like convincing himself that he's just a soldier and it's not his job to have a perspective, and if he feels that if he feels some certain way that doing his job isn't good, then it's like, well, I'm just a soldier. It's not my job to think what I'm doing is good. It's my job to just do what my job is. Like, I genuinely don't know what point they're trying to make about like your duty surpassing your, and they didn't say this is me trying to put it into language. So maybe me putting it into language isn't even what they're trying to say. But I guess that's how I'm understanding it. It is so important that I be loyal to my country. That loyalty to my country is more important than my country's loyalty to me. Like, even if my country deserves me betraying it, I still will not. That's how important not betraying your country is.
Right.
Or so, I think.
Something like that. I mean, it's not a bad encapsulation of what they were saying. I really don't know, and really who could ever know what Kojima's thinking at any given time. But he's definitely meditating upon the role of soldiers and what you need to do to be one.
I wonder.
And he definitely doesn't think it's all bad. I don't think.
Yeah, but he definitely watch out! There's a claymore.
Yeah.
He definitely seems to think it is mostly bad, though.
Right.
So it's like they're at the end, like there's all of this really good really good exploration of how bad countries are, specifically how bad America is, right?
Yeah.
But then at the end of it, he just has his characters go like, well, that's the life of the soldier, I guess, is just to live with that. What we're doing is bad because your country is bad.
Well, this is the beginning of Snake's journey, Keith. Who knows where it goes from here?
We know where it goes. He tries to take over the world.
Does he?
Yes.
Does he?
Yes. Yeah, he does.
When?
He tries to do the Naruto plot.
Wait, he tries. I'm sorry. Did he try to put himself Did he try to use the moon as a giant projection screen to hypnotize everyone on Earth?
Is that a dog?
Yeah. Let's fucking kill it.
No. Become friends.
Okay.
Throw it a ration.
All right. Obviously, I'm going to put it to sleep. Not
my
that kind of putting it to sleep.
My understanding of Big Boss, a.k.a. President Snake, correct?
Correct.
This snake, in a way, past Snake. Past Snake becomes Big Boss, and Big Boss tries to do the Akatsuki plot from Naruto.
What are you...
The Akatsuki were rogue ninjas who try to provoke a war in order to start a mercenary company that will be able to provide mercenary services to all sides of the war and become the most powerful entity in the world by facilitating a never-ending global war. So Outer Heaven. That's Outer Heaven, right?
I don't know that any... I don't feel like there was ever anything so cogent coming from Metal Gear.
Wait, you're saying that the Naruto plot was more cogent?
So,
yeah, well, wasn't there? Yeah, it was just like, yeah, we'll be a non-government state, like a non-state. What was it? What does it make? Makes more sense. They were gonna be like a non-state terrorist mercenary organization perpetuating. What?
I am being chased by a dog right now.
I know, it's sad.
Oh, come on. Is there no auto-aim anymore? There might not be auto-aim anymore.
Yeah, see, evasion is 90 seconds, 99 seconds.
These aren't seconds.
You're right, it is going by faster than a second, but the countdown does go from 99 still.
Okay.
Does the caution one move slower?
It does. The caution one is regular seconds. That's really the... Uh-oh.
HQ.
Oh, no.
What's the point of having seconds
no.
if you're gonna be changing the length of the seconds? Just have a different timer.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
They can't see me.
What's wrong?
Excuse me?
He's fine. Dog, no, the dog just woke up.
What's wrong?
Can you people stop asking what's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
No, I hit you in the fucking head.
What's wrong?
Don't.
It's What's wrong? Hey, wait a second. What's wrong? Hey, I just woke up. Why are you asleep? Hey, wait. I just woke up. Why are you asleep? Josh says once the clock moves to caution, you're basically good to move on, but we keep getting caught during caution.
Yeah, you say that we're good to move on, but are we though? It was a trank round. I pick up the dog? Can I pet the dog? You cannot pet the dog.
You cannot pet the dog. You cannot loot the dog either.
Ah! I forgot about this.
Why is there a box in the...
Yeah,
Who put a
I wonder
box?
if it just wouldn't work because, yeah, they'd be like, why is there a cardboard box in the jungle?
I like this music.
Yeah, much better than the previous game, I think. Remember that one? It was like 200 beats per minute or something. It was like blazing fast all the time.
Yeah, I do remember that. Couple people right ahead.
Understood. Return to your position.
6 o'clock now. Yeah, there they are. See them?
No. Oh, okay.
They're on your radar. That's how I saw them, by the way. See them?
Oh.
I wish they were a little less faint on that radar, but
They're not on it.
yeah, they are. They're right there. I can see them. Right there. I'll tell you when the line is crossing them.
I mean,
Right there. Right there.
I mean,
Those are definitely enemies on the radar there.
I don't know what there you're talking about.
It's like a line. It's like right now it's at 5 o'clock. Now it's at 4 o'clock. Like right on the outer edge.
I do see that one on the outer edge now. Okay.
Yeah. There's now 2. There's one at 4 o'clock and one at 3 o'clock.
I can see the enemies. I just couldn't see the dots.
Oh, and watch out! There's a trap.
Yeah,
there.
I see that too.
Can you crawl through it like you can crawl through a claymore?
I don't know if I can crawl through it, but I'm sure I can knife it to activate it. Oh.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
He's shooting at me from somewhere, but he's missing all his shots.
Come on. Oh, thank God.
Wait. Make sure. Look back over there.
Look back over where?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because he started that kick. I wanted to make sure he didn't finish it.
Oh, look at this this little hidey hole.
Ooh.
No one bothered
You're only
me.
60.
What?
You're only 60%. Maybe it's because the whole front portion is uncovered.
Hmm. Oh, there's the other sleeping guys. I can see him back up there, up the hill. Oh! I can't move forward. What's going on?
Electric dog fence.
No, it was just because I was on a body. Can't crawl over bodies. Oh. It's right there.
You should choke him out from behind.
Yes.
Very deliberate. All right, you've got this.
Do I, though?
Yes.
Whoops.
Radio, where's our backup?
No.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Listen, the important part is that we made it, okay?
Yeah. Why did you stand up all the way? Why didn't you just keep crouching?
How was I gonna choke him out if I was crouching?
I'm sure that you can choke people out from crouched.
What are you talking about? Oh, sorry, you must be forgetting. There's no crouch walk in Metal Gear until like 5 or 4. So,
well, I haven't played this one, so
yeah, sorry, there's only walk, crawl, and crouch, but no crouch walk. That would be too superhuman. I mean, crouch walking is pretty impossible at the amount that, like, Snake does it in FGS 5.
I mean, but presumably he's trained up those muscles.
I think you're presuming a lot. That looks like a turret.
Yeah, it does. So what is our current objective?
Current objective is sneak into this building because I remember that that's what you do in this game. And that's because we got a scientist outfit for some reason, and we're gonna use it inside a building because that's where scientists work inside. It's an inside job.
It was an inside job.
And it is an inside job.
Inside that building. That was
right,
the inside that it was. Right now,
I
you're
am
sneaking into the building,
stuck
which is
in
an
the
outside
corner.
job.
The geometry of the corner has defeated Snake.
Pretty good moves, corner.
And this is reminding me of Hell Let Loose. Crawling through trenches.
You do a lot of crawling in a trench.
Yeah.
Hell Let Loose.
Yeah, there's some trenches.
Have you played more of that?
I have not. But I should, though.
I wonder if it's still in its sort of like, what was that? Is that a bear?
Could have been a dog. Oh, you know what? It could have been fucking Snake's rumbly tumbly.
Oh my goodness!
Look at him.
You should.
He's not standing up straight because he's a little.
Oh, he's a little slouchy.
Famished.
Do you have to save so you can sleep?
Milk steak. I think the sleeping only happens when we're not playing. Oh no. That checks out. I think rats would taste pretty good.
Yeah, but why would that kind of snake taste bad, but the other kind of snake that you've had taste good?
Oh, wait, you think every snake tastes the same? Are you snakeist? What?
You can see your feet.
Absolute bullshit.
Book.
What kind of book? Could be any kind
Sexy
of book.
book. No, that's a
book.
girl.
No, it could be anything.
No, that's a nudie mag. I can tell.
Book.
Normal book. I would like if he looked at it and was like, it's a normal book.
Moby Dick.
This is my regular kind of book.
Guys.
It's okay, they don't know how to look under.
I don't know, they might. Tunnel camo. Tunnel camo.
Squares.
Check it out. Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Guys, it's just me.
The
Camo scientist.
The greatest camouflage of all. Camouflaging as a scientist.